Welcome to the Two Beirdos Show with your host, Back Row Bitter Chuck and Nitty Pie. Rated R. The views and talking points of the Two Beirdos are not necessarily endorsed by YouTube or really anybody else. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi! I'm here alone for a couple of seconds. We'll just blame Nate, if that's all right with you. He can explain it all to you when he gets here. In the meantime, we have a guest tonight, and I need to send him a link because someone who's at blame for all of this sent him the wrong link. I'm getting pretty well practiced at this, though. So I don't know how many people are here. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, invite. All right, so at least I can get our guest on. I'm not sure when Nate's going to be here. But hopefully soon. All right. So the link has been set, and I haven't even looked at the chat yet. Oh my gosh. Robert, first one here. You won tonight, Robert. Congratulations. Your prize will be in the mail. Hello, Hawkeye Mike. And Amazeballs, Little Debbie. She wants a little action. Oh, here's our guest. And here's our guest.
Hello.
Hey, Kyle, welcome.
We were just casually hanging out in yesterday's live sale backstage.
Nate has a reading comprehension problem.
Fair. I got here early. I showed up 15 minutes ago. I was just hanging out. I was like, where is everyone?
Well, professionals always go a couple minutes late, I think.
Fair enough.
Look at your beard.
I know. I grew it out just for the show, actually.
You did not.
It's the only reason. I'll shave it
For-
tomorrow.
Cool.
It's honestly, I was supposed to do like a Viking thing. So grew my hair out, grew the beard out, and then I never did it. So now secondary is for the Two Beirdos.
So, do a Viking thing for what?
I don't know. I just wanted to do a Viking thing. Just because, for shits and giggles. I have some weird ideas.
Did you go out in public and?
Yeah. I bought beads. I think they're close by. And then I was gonna bead the beard and like tie them together and shit. And then I got my friend to give me an undercut, so like the sides are all like shaved.
Yeah.
And then it grew out a little bit, and now it just looks really weird because I missed the like time frame for it. So yeah.
Nice.
There's
It's
a
good to have
bunch
you,
of people in the chat. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a beer.
Go grab a beer. Cool slacks.
They're Star Wars.
I'm wearing Captain America ones myself.
Very nice. They're little Ewoks, and they're like dancing around on my pants.
Well, we can talk about that later. And then AC/DC t-shirt, that goes good with Captain America, I think. Because they're the all-American Australian band or something. Jenny.
Or something.
What's on your
All
shirt
right.
too? A dragon?
No, it's another comic channel. They're called Whack Comics.
Nice.
And
Are they actually good? Are they really good?
they're different. I would go on their stream, and there was a segment that we did where they interview people in the community, and
Okay.
I would just show up randomly in the show, and they would ignore my existence, the hosts.
What?
But I'd be standing there doing like weird shit the entire time. I'd be like, I was doing laundry, but I was pulling like bowling balls and like random like sports equipment out of the washer and throwing it in the dryer. It just like looked really strange. And the guest is like, what's Kyle doing here?
But
And they're like, what are you talking about? They just like gaslighted him. Yeah, for all the ASMR people. There you go.
Oh, what kind of beer?
Pacifico.
Serpico. That was a good movie.
This is a circle jerk beer.
Circle Jerk. It's one of my favorites.
Whoa.
Nice head.
Yep, it comes in every can of Circle Jerk. There's nice head.
Nice. I think they should use that. All right. Let's
shout out. Yeah, what sponsor do you have for the show tonight?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Shout out to chicken lovers everywhere. I was just watching the I sent it to my friends. Some of them are in the chat. It was the Chicken Fly song or Chicken Attack song, where it's like this Japanese guy yodeling and he like throws a chicken and he goes chicken attack, and then it's two ninjas fighting. One of them's dressed as a chicken.
I love chicken fights. How about K-pop Junkie? I don't think I know K-pop Junkie.
K-pop is yeah. She's actually who I sent the chicken attack video to.
Nice.
The overlap in the reseller community, I think it was Roy, because he started getting into comics. And then we kind of like the multiverses merged, and then I don't know. I've had my forays, but it's interesting seeing the differences in because it's like community driven and chat driven, but there's also like people just don't want the shit that I have because they have no clue what it is.
I know that feeling.
Like it's like niche to like, it's like, oh, this is super cool, and then somebody else will look at it as like, I don't care at all. You can keep it.
K-pop likes your giggle.
I think what was it, the first show? This is my third appearance on the Two Beirdos, and on the first one, I was like, I think I told you guys that I like practiced my laugh at a young age, and like molded it into what it is now.
Why did you practice? What were you trying to sound like?
Oh, I was a narcissist.
What?
Why? What kind of maniac practices his laugh? No, I was obsessed with this other kid in the daycare, and he had the most infectious laugh. And I like mimicked it and then combined it into my own laugh. And yeah.
Did it work?
What is this? Yeah. And then it just became my laugh. What is scrolling across the bottom?
Huh? While I was waiting for you guys to come in, I was just typing away. Hello, Christopher Nutter. I probably missed some people here.
No, yeah, definitely.
Chuck, what did you do with Nate? No, it's what Nate did to himself. I'll have him explain it. Yeah, it's the new Nate. For those of you that
sorry, I need to change my hat.
That's a hot mug. You stole that. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, classy.
There we go. And
there, now you're donning the Nate costume.
Shit, hold on. I'm almost there.
No, fall down when you come back in. That's what Nate would do.
Yep. I need to just eat shit into. Oh, actually, that's another thing I did with Whack Comics. I on one of the videos, I spent 10 minutes organizing plastic forks, spoons, and knives into cups, and I was muted the whole time. And then I unmuted and then ate shit into them, and then they just went everywhere. It was just, and it had nothing to do with anything that they were talking about. It's just some random motherfuckers organizing things and then knocking them over, and it caught them so off guard they all like burst into laughter in their own ways.
Fly Quest 2.0. Okay, I don't know what that means. Hello, Burn My Town.
Oh, that's one of my gamer friends. He's trying to spoil. There's a tournament happening, and he's spoiling it for me.
Oh, you're missing it. For us. Keaton Jacobs here. He must be a friend of yours.
Nope.
Oh, well, somebody brought him.
It might be, Keaton. Yeah. Hi, Keaton.
Doop toot. Let's see, Shutter Duck. So classy it itches. That's our new catchphrase or something. That's my buddy you got there. Look at them locks. Is he talking about your glorious locks of hair? Shit, he fell in the toilet. Kyle? He had his headphones on.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I don't have any, this is going to be the best that I can do. I don't have any, pullovers.
That's a damn shame.
So, there we go.
All right.
Hi, I'm the new
2.0.
Nate. How's it going? I forgot to eat shit. Damn it. Cheers to everyone out there.
Cheers. Before all that, I was telling people that your mug must be stolen.
Oh, why is that?
Because that's what you do when you're a teenager. You go to A&W and they bring out the frosty mugs, and when you're done, you drive off with it.
I mean, technically it is stolen, but not in that way.
Oh, okay.
I mean, okay, stolen or found? I don't know. I found these.
Well, yeah, that's what the teenager says when he gets caught.
Yeah, exactly. And it just happened to be in my bag.
I found that
as I was leaving the restaurant.
Keaton Jacobs loves your hair.
Thank you, Keaton.
Do you condition?
Like once a week, maybe.
Carrie, how are you?
Oh, Keaton. He's one of my gamer friends. His name's Lonnie. He just said it.
Oh. Hey, would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
And yell at the camera, "Shut up, Carrie," and mean it.
Like actually mean it?
Yeah. She needs it.
I can't yell, but I'll do this. Shut up, Carrie.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's like with emotion. I just can't yell where I'm at right now. It'd be so strange.
Are you in a nursing home?
No. Just in like a quiet residential area with all the windows open.
What's that like?
I don't know. There's lots of gardeners and like leaf blowers. That's what wakes me up in the morning is all the freaking leaf blowers.
It's not morning now, is it?
No. I mean, it's still kind of bright. It's like 4 o'clock here.
4 o'clock. It's time to start drinking.
Precisely.
So old Nate had issues tonight. He's coming. I think he's coming still.
Okay.
But he had a little accident. Did he tell you why he's not here?
No, he didn't.
Well, I'll let him tell you.
Okay. But then that's going to hang over for like 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
That'll make people stay on the line for a while. Otherwise, they usually leave by now.
Oh, no.
Carrie's
feeling some type of way.
Oh, she hasn't feelings. Pretty good.
Is it because I'm not coming off as threatening? Is it like the threatening thing? You're like kind of a little bit submissive and you're like into it. You're like, all right. Yeah,
poor,
tell me
poor
more.
Heron say, "Shut up, Gary."
Absolutely.
Dude, you brought a lot of friends.
Yeah. Oh, Nola's here too. Hey, Nola.
Yeah, they're just pouring in.
But yeah, I highly recommend anybody who's here and hasn't seen the Two Beardos. Like, it takes us a little bit to warm up, but once we start rubbing our nipples, it's just all downhill from there.
When the meds kick in.
But I recommend like watching the back catalog of these. I literally just watch them and giggle to myself the entire time. Nate always comes in hot with like these wild would you rathers.
Yeah, Nate's got some issues. I think he's getting therapy for that, though.
Therapy's expensive.
True. All right, I got a topic. I got something we need to talk about.
Cool. What you got?
You ever see kung fu movies?
Yeah.
You ever watch old kung fu movies? Or
Yeah, like the
are
old
you
corny ones too.
Have you ever seen The Drunken Master?
Yes. Well, maybe. I don't know. I've seen a lot of drunken stuff. I know the drunken style.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
That's the
cool.
reason I'm asking, because I've seen people get in heated debates about whether or not that's a real fighting style.
Yes and no. There's been there's been like somebody that does it in competition too.
No
Where
way.
yeah, I don't know, it's very loose. Shoot, I don't know. I'd have to like think about it. But yeah,
Don't do that here.
there's we don't think here, no.
No.
Thinking. I'm gonna do it in therapy.
We might reckon, like, I reckon that's a good idea, but we don't think. Did you free? Oh,
No, I'm just laughing at them. They're just trying to troll me in the chat the entire time.
good. We encourage that. I like to cyber stalk Kyle. Who doesn't? That's the only way his parents can keep up with him.
Yeah, that's it's kind of like the same shit with like relatives. I feel like they're always just stalking me online.
Yes.
Like they have no interest in what I'm doing, and then they'll just like comment like "Go Kyle," and I'm like, you don't even understand what this is, because I do parody content on YouTube, and they're like taking it seriously, and they don't understand the joke, and
That would be me.
to me it's just funny. I'm like, okay, like I appreciate you showing up, but also like at least watch it so that you understand what's going on.
That's like when you post a video and it's up for 30 seconds and somebody says, "Hey, great video." And you're like, "Wait a minute, that was a 10-minute video." It just came up.
That happens in group chats sometimes. I'll post something and then they'll instantly say, "Yeah, awesome." And I'm like, it was like 30 minutes. There's no way. There's no way. You responded in like 30 seconds.
Trying to get in your pants, probably. Ask Lee from Naruto.
Ask Lee apparently does drunken style. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Oh.
So there's
Gotcha.
some anime aspects to it too, because I think Jackie Chan did it in one of those movies.
Yeah, he did a Drunken Master movie.
Yeah,
He
it
was
was
really
like
good at it.
yeah, it wasn't like the greatest movie, but I liked the thought of Jackie Chan being drunk.
That's like all of his movies are like that. It's like it's not a
It's
good
true.
movie, but the
It's
action's incredible.
yes, and he somehow makes it comedic, which I find really interesting. Like using like absurd props and stuff, like
Fighting
beating
with a
somebody
chair.
with like yeah, or like I don't know, the myth of John Wick, like beating somebody with a spoon and a pencil eraser, like shit like that.
Maybe he is the real John Wick.
But yeah, I think it's real fighting style. I'm not sure if they teach it.
That'd be the only one I'd want to learn. Imagine going to the dojo and you have to get drunk before you start warming up.
I mean, that sounds like a great. You burn off all the calories because you're exercising.
True. Yeah.
It's a catch-22.
Have you been drinking? No, I was at school, Mom. You don't. No, Carrie, you don't have to go to that auction.
What time does it start? In like 40 minutes?
Probably 21 minutes ago.
Ah,
I have to show hop, even though I'd rather not watch either of your shows.
seems like a shut up Carrie moment.
It does. See? This is why she's just asking for it.
Yeah, Monkey King and Jet Li. Yeah, I had such high expectations for that movie, and I was like phenomenally let down.
Here's what I'm really happy. So you see Robert there, that's a fan. Because he could easily show hop with Carrie.
Yes.
But he just says, no, say hi to Glamma for us. We're staying right here.
For my gamer friends, Glamma's Closet is another reseller on YouTube.
And she's glamorous.
She does cosplay, which is kind of the Arcel's costumes. I've actually bought a couple costumes from her.
Really?
I think
Like the Nate
hoods.
costume you're wearing now?
Yeah. No, I have like a Spider-Man onesie that I bought from her. And it was too big for me. But you know the in the Spider-Verse movie how there's like the what's it called when you lose all hope in yourself and you fall into a deep state of depression and
Goth or
no, like when you've given up on life and you just sit around and eat pizza.
Nate. I just call that being Nate.
Basically
Nate
there's like a Spider-Man that wears sweatpants. So I wore the onesie that was too big for me with sweatpants and like two different shoes, and I was like the Spider-Man that's over the hill and has given up.
So is this onesie, is it like fleece or is it actually like Spider-Man suit material?
No, it's like non-breathable. Like I just sweat the entire time that I was at the convention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
pictures?
I left the probably. I left it like open in the front.
Hot.
So it was kind of like this. Like I just like
Yeah.
let the air roll in. I want to buy a kilt. I'm not sure if you come across kilts often.
I don't, but you know what? I've been tempted to get a kilt in the past too.
Yeah. I feel I want to I want to break free. That's the song that's playing in my head.
That's probably what your balls say when you're not wearing a kilt.
Probably. I call that husband material. Oh no, how long ago was that though? Oh, so somebody that gives up on life and needs
Yes.
something.
Well, obviously, if they married Carrie, they've pretty much given up.
So what's the backstory on the hate of Carrie? The loving hate, obviously, because it's not anything like over the top.
We used to be friends with her, and then we decided we hate her. No.
She was cool till she wasn't.
Yeah, that's it. She's like the little sister that wants to hang out with her big sister's friends and
trying too hard, but still has like can be cool if she just embraces herself, you know?
And she wants everyone to smell her fingers for some reason. It's just weird. No, she flirts with my dad, or she makes dad jokes. You know how people make mom jokes to each other?
Yeah.
She does that to me about my dad.
Okay, gotcha.
It's hurtful.
Carrie, I actually went to a quinceañera with these glasses and this hat, and everybody thought that I was like John Lennon when I walked in.
Nice. Anyone try to shoot you?
Not to my knowledge.
I don't think Jodie Foster has that much effect on people anymore.
They like what's it called? They liked my dance moves too much, so they let me live.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Can we see them now?
it was like dance for your life or something like that. There's like a gun to your head, and you gotta prove that you know salsa.
All right, should I let him on? Yeah, what the
Ah.
hell?
Hey.
Hey! This has been a hell of a fucking day.
I can't hear you very well.
I hope your name is not what happened.
No, it's twice today. I'm not even gonna hide it. I fucking shit myself twice today.
I've been there. I pooped myself in a bowling alley.
Did you get any on the shoes?
What? No. I was like in the bathroom, and I was coming out, and I just let one rip, and I'm like, oh.
Oh no, that's the worst.
I was happy that I was at least in there, so I ditched the underwear and went commando the rest of the night.
Does Nate sound really quiet to you? Seriously?
He sounds a little bit far away, yeah.
This better?
Mm,
Mother dick. One sec.
Mother dick. Thank you.
Hello. Why is it not picking up anything? Okay, there it is. Is it better? No?
I guess. Whatever.
Oh,
Sure.
wait. How's that?
Same.
What's funny is you've done it 3 times and nothing has changed.
Now has it changed?
No, nothing has changed.
Jesus Christ. Hey, let me restart and come back or something. I'm tired of this shit.
All right, dope.
What's he gonna do? I bet he should.
He's gonna go poop his pants and then come back.
Shut up.
I don't even think it's like an uncommon thing. There's this funny meme that I watched when I was like a little kid. It's this dude goes up to a guy in a bus stop. He goes, have you ever like thought that it was a fart and like you pooped your pants? And then he's like, oh yeah. And he described like what he had before, and it was like 10 different sodas. So he just starts listing sodas, and then he goes, yeah, and then I went to fart and I pooped myself. It's just a random bus stop conversation.
Do you know Will Sasso?
No.
He's a fat comedian guy, but well, he's not as fat anymore. But anyway, he used to have a podcast. I think he's one of the funniest men in the world. And he had a podcast, and the most popular episode he had was he's like, all right, do you want to call in tonight? Just call in and tell us your shit my pants as an adult story. And that's what they did, and they were crying. I gotta look that up. I'll look that up and watch it again sometime, because they're in tears the whole time. They're hilarious stories. But after a while, you start to think, you know what? I think everybody's done it.
Yeah. Did he become less funny when he lost weight?
I don't think so. He seems to have the same sense of humor.
Cool.
But he was he used to be on Mad TV, and then he did a few smaller parts in movies. He's in Happy Gilmore.
I probably have seen him then. Mad TV was freaking hilarious.
Yes.
I enjoyed the shit out of Mad TV.
Me too.
That's where I learned who Bobby Lee was. And he had his Daewoo.
Yes.
And he'd try to slide across the hood, and he'd always either stick to it or start rolling. I think he slid once, and then the audience cheered like crazy because he actually did it once, and he looked back and he's like, "Oh yeah." Testing.
Can you hear me now?
Nate, are you there? Damn it.
What do you mean, sure?
Well, Chuck was gonna go with the whole like ignoring you, and I figured I'd have a more ambiguous answer to leave you with no securities of whether you fixed the problem or not.
Oh, you guys are so thoughtful. I'm glad I'm back. Yeah.
Welcome back. Cheers.
No, not
So
Ralph and May.
This is how my fucking day has gone.
How's
I
your day
know
going?
it's minor issues in the real world, but
Okay.
literally, I shit myself at work, then have to run out of the stall while no one was in there, thankfully, and grab a bunch of soap and paper towel to wash my goddamn briefs.
I wish I walked in on that.
Oh my God, I'm surprised no one did. So then, and we only got 4 toilets for everyone at the company, or at least guys. So there was a strong possibility someone would have walked in. So I get that all cleaned off. Then I'm eating dinner, and right when I'm done with dinner, it was like a cough, and I shit myself. Like, pretty bad. Like, it was bad. And I was very disappointed in myself. And then I was like, oh, I got cleaned up right before the show. I'm going to take the trash out. And I don't know about you guys, but I drink a lot of coffee, so I put it in a big container when I'm cleaning out my coffee thing, all the grinds and stuff. So I dump it in the dumpster later on. I put that in a bag to go take that with the trash, and the bag ripped, and the thing bust all over the floor, and all the nasty water that was in there went through the floor and soaked my washer and dryer and laundry basket. So that was really cool. So that's what took the longest to clean up. How's everyone else's day going? We're having fun.
I think you just wrote the pilot episode to your sitcom.
Oh, I know.
It sounds awesome. Yeah, that's literally. And then every time something happens, you just look in the camera and go,
Was that me? You gotta have a catchphrase.
oops, pooped myself again.
Oops, I shit my pants.
Seriously,
Or
guys.
no,
remember
you
that?
just go oopsie poopsie.
I got the juicy poops.
For real though. I was like, tomorrow's Friday. I've only shit myself once this week. I'm proud of myself. And then bam, bam, today, there's my 3 keep my average going.
Someone needs
There you go. There's your title.
one.
Nate's shitty day. All right, dude, we got this. If the chat can continue writing episode 1, that would be fantastic.
Well, hello everyone. I am sorry for anyone that I missed. I was really trying to hurry to get down here.
Did you have to take a shower, or how messy was it?
I washed and then I used baby wipes to get that little extra security.
Now, did you flush the baby wipes, or are they in the garbage can?
They're in the trash bag.
Which
Cool.
will rip later and get poop everywhere.
That bag's gonna rip next. I'm like, God damn it!
And then you're gonna slip on one of them.
That's what you get for not being sponsored by Hefty and being sponsored by Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Thank you, son.
Your son's probably like, you need this.
Did you just have alcohol delivery?
He did.
Yes, I did. That's not like at Walmart. It's legit.
I wonder if KFC will give us a coupon.
Guys, KFC, if you're watching, have you ever just felt bad for someone's asshole and then felt bad that he actually had friends? We could really use a sponsorship and a little pick-me-up right now. And Huggies, if you're watching, I would love some Depends if you make them.
Huggies makes Depends.
I have no idea, but I don't know the other diaper companies.
Pampers.
I have not used or tried Kegels. I'm afraid to open anything up down there.
Tidy Diaper Service. Remember that?
Keaton, don't be rude. They could be watching.
No, you know, freaking they're watching, man.
I thought you were gonna attack the grammatical thing. It's THEIR.
No, there, not watching it.
There, not watching.
Ugh.
No, all I do with Keaton is we just give each other shit endlessly. So this tracks.
Did you see that?
Yeah, you just had a glitch.
The Matrix.
They're gonna find out my true
Now
identity.
loading new Chuck 2.7.
Oh, you know what? I bet it's because of all the execs at KFC and Huggies are coming in. That's probably why it's messing things up. They're trying to hide their numbers. They don't want us to get excited.
No reason to get excited. You know what?
Sorry, Jeff goes, Nate's ass had a glitch. It glitches every week, Jeff.
Yeah,
You know what scares me is when I'm traveling for work.
Oh, Snake.
It happens on a plane. So I try not to make any movements to where my asshole is exposed. I literally set everything out to where I can reach it, so I'm not bending over on the flight.
Cool.
I'm sure the people behind you thank you for that.
They probably don't know what kind of danger they're in. Or the person next to me.
How many USB ports does your computer have? I bet it's more than one.
That's why you gotta buy a USB port hub.
Yeah,
And if-
Chuck.
I don't go on those kind of websites.
USB hub.
No, port hub.
Port hub, got it.
Kyle, have you ever been on Cornhub?
Yeah.
You're a mean character.
There's
you.
some good stuff on Cornhub.
Cornhub.
Shucked, unshucked.
Hey, was that website you had me go to last time, was that supposed to be a porn site?
It's supposed to look like a porn site, but it's about corn.
I thought it was a porn site unless I typed in the wrong thing.
So you went to porn.com.
No, I didn't. Maybe I just didn't read it. I was like, oh, God.
There's a Cornhub thing that's literally designed to like Pornhub.
Yeah.
And it's just like different corn, and there's like categories and stuff. I just coughed and I'm seeing stars. Is that normal?
Oh,
I shit myself. Kyle dies. He's like, you guys see that?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
makes the ultimate sacrifice for our views.
Robert, if you're talking about my shit, I shit myself at least 3 times a week easily. Carrie, I do need a butthole tampon.
Oh, there you go. Have you tried Kotex or something?
There's too much pleasure in it for me.
Yeah, just put it in the
Burn My Town says, had the lube ready and everything. Yeah, Robert, maybe I did go the right one. I just thought it was wrong. I don't know.
So, Nate.
Yeah.
Did you hear the question Kyle and I were contemplating earlier?
No.
Contemplating. 4 syllables. That's really good for me.
Good. Oh, man, you're doing good, bud.
Wow.
Drunken master style of fighting. Is it real or just movie shit?
Joke? What?
Drunken master kung fu style.
I'm gonna. Can I phone a friend?
Yes. As long as it's me. You don't know what I'm talking about? You don't watch old kung fu movies or anything?
You should have prefaced it like you prefaced it for me. You just assumed Nate knew.
Well, he should have read the script by now. Look, I got something coming up. Okay, it's not working.
I was trying to call Chuck. But he didn't pick up.
I'm trying.
Kyle is going to pass out. Nate will shit his pants. Chuck, you have a stroke and the triangle of chaos is closed. If all this happened, we'd probably open up a portal.
To where? Iowa?
Robert, shut up.
Yes.
Movie thing. Nate won't know. I watch movies, Robert. I just don't retain anything. Think I want to be like this? No, Robert.
It wasn't.
What just happened to Kyle? He just dropped his head and he disappeared.
Oh, bitch, he died on our show.
Did he actually die?
Wait, okay, there he is.
Is that good? I don't know.
Oh my god.
I literally looked back up and it says enter studio. I was like, uh-oh.
You didn't do that on purpose?
No.
I thought you did it on purpose.
We thought you were dying on camera.
I'm like, oh my god, the portal did open up. We lost him.
I have no clue what I hit on my keyboard, but whatever it was, it refreshed the page.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
We're on every channel.
Bizarro Beardos would pop out of it. Clean shaven, unshitty pants, and highly educated and shit. That's fair.
See, that's why there's so much hate for Carrie. Because she's funnier than us. So we hate her for that.
Ah, it's a jealousy thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm totally green with envy.
I thought it was a race thing, but that's fine.
Yeah, I don't like her type either. White shit. Oh. Whew. Just
Careful.
Nope.
You just had a sneeze fit.
I'm back. That was scary.
What just happened? Did you shit yourself?
Nope, but I was coughing hard enough. I was afraid I was going to shit myself.
God, that would have been classic. That would have been gold.
That's why I
Wait
was.
a second. How long have we been? Okay, 43 minutes. We're fine.
Oh, it's there.
I was confused as to how fast this disappeared. If it was 5 minutes, we'd be in trouble.
He tells time by his beer glass. That's a sweet trick. I've only been here about 8 minutes.
I'm going to do that next time I'm in a bar. Someone's like, you know what time it is? I can tell you how long I've been here, though.
Yeah.
I had a teacher. I have really good perception of
X? Oh.
of like how many people are in a room. And my teacher would just randomly, sorry, I'm burping like crazy. They would randomly ask me, they'd be like, I would walk into the room and then he'd just go, Kyle, how many people are in here? Be like, I don't know, 23. And then he would count. And I've never been off by more than one.
Rain Man.
Yeah, it's literally been one or exact. One off or exact.
All right. We're going to test this quick. So, Kyle,
Uh-huh.
close your eyes. How many people are in this room?
Which room? Your room or in
My
the
room.
chat?
My
Like-
room.
Your room?
Yeah.
I don't know, 2?
You had your eyes crossed. It's just me.
Okay. I was counting the dude behind. I was counting the dude behind your left shoulder.
Oh, jeez.
No, the statue. On the wooden thing.
Yeah. The thing on the thing. That's Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, perfect. You and Fred.
One and the same.
You know what I was thinking? Oh, wait. Don't lose it, Nate. Oh, God.
What?
It's I think Chuck has to shit his pants and Nate has the stroke is how it goes to.
Oh, it's going to be all screwed up. That's not scripted.
Takes us to an alternate universe. Where where Chuck literally only speaks in 6-syllable words.
I don't even know any.
Uh,
Dodecahedron. That's 5.
oh shit, I don't know any either. Mississippi. That's only 4.
I'm not even gonna attempt this because I'll look like a fool.
Colloquialism. Ha! Colloquialism.
Nice. Well played. What's it mean?
Anyone else have a cover?
I don't know.
Is that your political party?
Yeah, I identify as a colloquialist.
That's pretty good. I'm not even gonna try to say that word.
He's flexing on us right now.
Hey, we hear you better now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. I think you're messing with me.
Oh, wow. You've had enough shit happen today, literally. Ooh, Nate speaks in haiku.
Oh, interesting. The definition of that word is like unnecessary.
Haiku?
It's not actually unnecessary. I just think it's unnecessary.
Why? You want to know what it means?
It's normal speak. That's what
Why
it
is
means.
that a thing?
That's
It
what
just
cool.
means normal speak, like just normal conversation, colloquialism.
God, it's easier to say normal conversation, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Normal conversation, same syllables,
Damn.
and you don't confuse anybody.
Well, I doubt that. Nate
Guys,
speaks.
I got a
Yeah.
question. What, Chuck?
No, nothing.
Got a question for you before this leaves my mind.
We'll fix it in post.
Would you rather be born again as Nancy Grace? You know what I'm talking about? Is this not going to
No.
work? God damn it.
We'll say it, and then we can.
Nancy Grace, the woman that's on the news, always trying to solve mysteries and all that shit.
Okay.
Nancy
Nancy
Drew?
No,
Pelosi.
it does not matter. It does not matter. This does not work now. I am flustered, a little irate,
You gonna shit yourself?
a little unclean.
Nancy Grace or Nancy Pelosi? Choose.
No one knows who Nancy Grace. Robert, am I okay? CNN host. Am I saying her name right, Robert?
She's a CNN host, and you're describing her as she solves mysteries.
She
On
does
TV.
a news segment of missing people.
I
She
feel
looks
like-
scary.
I think you're describing freaking Murder, She Wrote, and you're talking about a news program.
You know what?
Okay.
We're just gonna move on.
You're quiet
now,
again.
now you're quiet again. What did you do? I think you have auto adjust
Okay, turn it
volume.
off. Is this better?
Huh? No.
Sure.
Is this better?
Yes.
Jesus Christ! It was auto adjusting.
Yeah. So when you laugh really loud, it turned your volume down. And then
No one wants to hear that shit.
Shut the fuck up. That's how your microphone says, shut up, Nate.
you have autocorrect volume. You're like, is it on? And then you start talking, and it's like.
That's too high tech for me.
It's a StreamYard setting. I didn't even know it was a setting.
I've been here about 50 minutes.
Damn it.
What'd be even creepier if you were sitting alone at the bar and just randomly saying how long you've been there, and everyone's just like, "What the fuck?"
So
Figured 14 minutes.
the last bar that I went into, I rollerbladed into, and I didn't bring any shoes, so I just had to wear the rollerblades the entire time.
Oh my God, did you end up dead?
My feet hurt like freaking crazy because I had 2 beers there. It's an Irish bar that's not too far away, but I actually prefaced it by the first time I went into the bar. I go, next time you see me, it's gonna be on rollerblades, and they're like, sure, yeah, whatever.
Nice.
Who
So it wasn't even those shoes that turned into rollerblades. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I have those too. Heelys. Yeah.
Yeah, Heelys.
I just bought a pair of those 2 months ago.
No way.
You know how hard it is to find adult-sized Heelys?
I was gonna ask, where'd you even find any?
I thought they were outlawed.
I found them on eBay. No, I got a size 10, and nobody really gives a shit. They're like all nostalgic about it. Because I think it's more of like people don't like it because shithole little kids are wearing them.
Oh yeah.
And they're bumping into people because they have no balance. But then I cruise into it, they're like, "Oh, you're super cool." And I'm like,
Hey,
"No,
watch
I'm
this,
not."
Guys, when he's halfway through, he's gonna tell us he's been in 15 minutes. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they made him Robert either. They still made those.
It was so hard to find. I think
Oh,
I
I
found
bet.
them on I think it was on eBay. I bought them for like $40 or something.
Oh, that's surprising.
We're not talking reselling here.
Oh, okay, sorry. I bought
forgot.
them from Carrie. Carrie custom made them for me. All right,
Custom
boys.
made what?
What should I switch to? Sake, whiskey, or rum?
Oh, put on the Speedo.
No.
Whiskey.
What?
What was the question again? Sake or rum?
Sake, whiskey, or rum? Because it's beer before liquor, never been sicker, right? So I down a beer.
Robert says sake.
Okay, we'll go with Robert. Thank you, Robert.
I've never had sake. Doesn't that have to be served at a right temperature or some weird shit?
No, that's all bullshit. Just room temperature is really good for sake.
You're gonna tell me that James Bond doesn't know how to drink sake? That's what I wrote.
Yeah, I agree. James Bond does not know how to.
Precisely 94 degrees.
Hello,
That's
King G.
Oh, look.
Where did you have to go to get that?
I didn't. I got this because I'm a groomsman at a wedding, and this was the gift.
Oh,
Nice.
Is it like a wine or?
It's okay. So it's made from fermenting rice. It's called koji.
He played for the Lakers.
It's closer to wine than it is to beer, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
it is a very whiny drink, in my opinion.
You're a whiny drink.
I'm just a whiny bitch.
I'm like cold. I'm not used to exposing my chest like this. How do you survive? I don't have any hair.
Look how much hair.
Yeah, I don't have any hair.
Myself, I wasn't gonna.
Uh-oh, this is where the other portal opens up one.
Don't rub too fast, guys.
Genie in the land.
Rub it till you get a cramp. Oh wait, what?
That's happened. Yeah, absolutely.
Gary?
What cramped your wrist or
what?
What? No, ironically enough, my calf. I just had like a calf spasm. I only had sake once, when the squirted it in my mouth. He probably squirted some cheap shit in your mouth.
he squirted everything in her mouth.
If you want good sake, make sure that you get Daiginjo sake.
Nate, I thought I told you go blind doing
that. Wait.
All you hear is Gee, I was gonna answer your question.
a couple punches.
Grandma.
You're gonna see 3 people die tonight.
This is a show to be at.
Tell my story.
I don't watch Nancy Grace. I just thought I see a bunch of clips of her on the reels, and I thought everyone knew who it was, and I fucked up with the question. Okay.
Okay.
I thought you meant Nancy Drew.
No.
Because she's on TV, solving mysteries. Hawkeye Mike is playing original music for Carrie.
Interesting. I don't know if I'd click that link.
You can't trust Mike.
You can trust Mike. It's Patrick Murphy's links. You can't. No.
Okay. Good to know.
Unless there's small children in the room.
How are there 14 people watching this?
What do you mean?
We wonder that every week.
I think we've had like 2 quality points in the past hour.
Don't rip on the show while we're still on the show.
Oh, sorry. I mean, thanks for joining. Stick around for more riveting content.
That's what we need is a hype man to say shit like that.
You'll never know what happens next.
Stick around for hour 2. They might actually come to something.
Next on Oak Island, will they find the glorious money pit?
Dude, how many seasons are they now?
14.
There's just
Did I say that? Did I say that too fast? Like I binge watch it? No, not at all.
I was watching it, and then I slowly started realizing this was not happening.
my friends and I literally said this yesterday. We said the curse of or the treasure on Oak Island was the contract that they signed with Discovery Channel.
No shit. Perfectly put.
Or History Channel, whatever.
No, just go with what you started with. Be confident.
Perfect. Yeah. I'm definitely wrong. It's History Channel. Cheers.
You and me over here in a deep thought trying to figure out what channel it was.
Shout out History Channel.
Yeah, they're one of our biggest sponsors.
Yeah. They're going to give us a reality show, kind of like Monster Hunters, but funnier.
And we go live to the Two Beirdos merch shop where everything is sold out because who the fuck knows why?
Because my store was banned. It just looks sold out, guys.
It's sold out because Chuck's mom has dementia. And she's trying to be supportive.
Oh my god. Jeff goes, this show is like a bad car accident. You know you'll be traumatized if you look away, or you just can't look away. Jesus Christ, Mike. I've had so many fucking people, 12 to be exact, and that's a lot for me, message me that goddamn song. And they're like, this reminded me of you. 12 different people.
Name them.
And one at work.
That was clear. Gosh. Why does everyone keep comparing us to Hitler and car accidents?
What?
What?
What the fuck?
Are you reading the chat?
Did someone really compare us to Hitler? Oh my god, Jeff!
Ancient aliens, yes. There's a D&D campaign where I based my entire character off the guy that goes aliens with like the crazy hair.
That is awesome. Hey, I got a question for you. Would you rather wake up tomorrow 8 inches shorter or have a piece, like have a hair stuck in your throat for the rest of your life?
Shorter.
That's how are you?
Fuck that hair. I would be 5 foot. I'm 5'8", I think.
Oh wow, we're the same height.
Well, no, I'm 5 foot in this.
Well, now you are. What about you?
I'm not.
You can
You're taking 8 inches off my penis? That would only leave me with like 6.
Jesus. No.
You're not the first one to joke on it, Nate.
And that was slow developing in my head.
Wait a second. This could keep going.
Veronica Mecca. Hello.
Hello, Veronica.
Is Carrie still here?
Probably.
Yeah,
Carrie's always here.
because she didn't go and
Shut up,
support
Martha.
Glamis.
Cameron.
She said, "Forget Glamis. This is way better."
Of course. Glama's just trouble anyway.
I mean, I would I would never assume that she's trouble. She's so harmless seeming.
Glama? She'll cut
Yeah.
it.
Dude, maybe. I don't know. She seems too sweet for that.
She hurts us.
It's a persona. She threatened me with an armed weapon once. An armed weapon.
Hey, you see what Veronica said? The fact that my German ass came in here right as you all said Hitler, I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, gee. It was Jeff that said Hitler.
Yeah, that guy.
Christopher Nutter, I thought you left, dude.
All right, so as per always, when I'm on this show, I started bringing napkins so that I could wipe the tears from my eyes from laughing so much.
We're
like
not
a dryer
responsible
sheet.
for any medical bills you may incur.
Yeah, it makes my eyes smell good. Dryer sheet. Imagine wiping your eyes with a dryer sheet. That would probably burn.
Wipe your ass with one. Which would be worse?
Oh, would you rather wipe your ass with a dryer sheet or wipe? I'd probably ass, right? Because
Yeah, I think you'd have to go ass.
eyes.
What are we doing?
Dryer sheet. Are you wiping your ass or your eyes?
Probably my eyes.
No kidding.
Well, I got tiny eyes, so I think my naturalness of tininess will protect them.
Okay, I like the rationale.
Yeah,
I have a very tiny butthole, so I figure maybe.
Why are you flirting?
What a weird. What a weird. What a weird.
You're both married. Quit flirting with us.
Did you know? This is facts.
Okay.
I don't know if you've been in here in our show the last couple of weeks, but it's been brought up. You know you fit 1.5 raccoons up your asshole?
What?
Yeah. Pretty incredible, huh? You may think your asshole's small, but we can shove 1.5 raccoons up there.
What happens with the other half of the raccoon?
You pinched it off. Laying in a bloody mess under your ass.
My what is the thing that actually does the pinching? Mine's not very strong.
I believe that's called your poop snatch.
The poop
What are we
pincher.
pinching?
What?
What? What is doing the pinching? Are you talking about your asshole?
What is doing the pinching? That is my question. Yes. The sphincter is what Robert said. Does that
makes
sound
sense.
right?
Yep, Robert's right. The anal sphincters.
Perfect.
Why are you so angry?
With an S.
The thing I was reading had an S. I guess there's only one. Only one sphincter.
I have multiple sphincters.
I don't know what's in there.
What's your superpower?
I'm Sphincter Man. With the power to duplicate sphincters.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's why you shit your pants, because you think you're done, but that's only one of your many colons.
Ah.
Mine has a good question though. The average person farts 15 to 22 times per day. Are you above, below, or average?
I've
15?
never counted.
You count how many minutes you've been drinking, but you don't count how many times you fart a day.
No,
I've
it's
never
off.
counted.
It's often. I would say I'm above.
What about you, Chuck?
I have
I
to be
would say-
above.
I think I'm below average.
If I'm stressed out, I'll be below. But if I'm like having a good day, I'm farting my butt. I'm farting my ass off.
I'm having a good day. Oh, I'm having a great day, guys. Have you smelled them?
Hey guys, really happy being here.
I want to do that in a bar where you're just sitting there and then fart loudly and then turn to the guy next to you and say, I'm having a good day.
Or you embarrass the guy and be like, what'd you do?
The bars that I go to, they strangely enough have more females than males. I found that interesting.
They're drunks.
Now what?
Maybe. This bar that I go to, it's literally like more females than males.
That's probably why you go there.
No, I keep to myself. Nobody wants to talk to the weirdo on rollerblades.
Everyone's buying you drinks because they feel sorry for you.
Man, this guy couldn't even drive a car here.
His ankles must be so tired.
Damn, he's gassy.
Patrick!
He moved. Girl farts fetch a good money online.
Oh, they do. Did you see what Carrie said about your butthole, Kyle? Who's not surprised Kyle has a tiny butthole? He probably has John Lennon glasses too.
The butthole has John Lennon glasses?
I think so.
I don't know. That's getting a little personal.
Hey, Carrie,
I-
we didn't talk about his accessories.
Carrie, I draw the line at butthole accessories.
You want to tell her?
I don't have any butthole accessories. Let's
No,
see.
no.
I have suppositories.
No, you want to say shut up, Carrie, because you're free to do
Oh
it.
no! She has to rewind for that. It's a one-off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, it
Makes
turned her
sense.
on, so she can just play it on repeat.
Oh,
You know,
boy.
just loop it, clip it, and loop it.
Send us the photo.
So Patrick Murphy, when he did, what's his female persona? Do you remember the name of it?
Vera?
Yeah. That shit has me busting up the entire time. And he only pulls it out when he's trying to sell the shit that he like hasn't been able to sell for like months. Because it's just, I'll buy anything from Vera.
That's so, baby. Squeeze it tight, my tiny butthole.
But yeah, Patrick Murphy is the reason that I lost my voice twice because we were just going back and forth doing Macho Man impersonations.
Nice.
I'm glad you lost your voice. I thought you were gonna say he's the reason you lost your virginity. He has that effect.
Yeah,
Oh.
the promiscuous in my name is because I'm still a virgin.
Aw, that's so cute. Didn't you used to date a porn star though?
Yeah, okay, that's a lie.
Which part?
The virgin part.
I'm telling your mom.
So you
my
did
mom-
date a porn star.
My mom knows. Yeah, I'm an open book. Like you, there's
So
no.
that story you told us was actually true.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I believed it.
Best sex ever.
Well,
Period.
I
Wait.
believe it.
You're holding your hand up like this. What? The porn star, or this is the best sex ever?
Best sex ever. I don't know. I
just
just
wanna
talk
be
with
clear.
I talk with my hands.
Vera has made an appearance.
What?
Oh my god, honey. Oh my god.
Ooh, I'm moist. Kyle died.
There's no way Patrick got all the makeup on that fast.
Oh, that
No,
is hilarious.
You mean no? He takes it off to be Patrick Murphy.
Let's see, what is this? Hour 10? Perfect.
Does it feel like it?
No, it feels like 20 minutes. I feel like I've been here for 20 minutes.
Hey, you know what Patrick Murphy is proving, Nate? That he can run two identities at the same time on a.
I know.
Fair
Father
enough.
Preacher. Did you know Patrick Murphy sneaks into our chat as Father Preacher with his dick?
Do you understand how fast Patrick is furiously poking his phone to get this off in time? He has to go, oh, switch profiles. Oh, yes. And then type it in. And then, oh, switch profiles.
I
Oh,
know
yeah,
he does
type
it
in.
with Father Preacher all the time.
Maybe he's got two laptops going.
I have 7 accounts on YouTube.
Oh, you shady motherfucker.
Yeah, it's I should pop into one of the shows.
Patrick, quit flexing. We know you can do it without your hands. We get it. Father Preacher's talented, okay?
He's actually killing it right now. Vera immediately says something after. That was really good. If any of my gamer friends have made it this long, Vera is an alternative persona of Patrick Murphy.
Spoiler alert! Jeez.
Who I mean, how else am I gonna pitch it to them? They have to back up and watch some YouTube auction. Like, I need to pitch it properly so that they will actually go look.
Look! We said Father Preacher, and he shows up in the goddamn chat. How ironic is that?
He's doing 3 accounts right now.
But he says he's not Patrick Murphy.
Patrick, you are 33% of the viewers right now.
Patrick has said over and over, it's not him. But how rare is that? Oh, look, Vera's still in here.
My gamer friends are still here.
Nate's gonna have a meltdown, damn it.
Did you see what Veronica said? I'd be worried y'all spilling all of Patrick's secrets, but nobody watches the show.
True.
And it doesn't matter to anybody.
That's why KFC sponsors us. They know we won't give away the recipe.
Yeah, we have the secret sauce recipe.
Yes.
We've published it multiple times. It's just nobody watched the video.
Well, why do you guys think I shit myself so much during the week? I eat nothing but KFC.
I just eat the sauce. I don't even put it on anything. I'm what was that? Tom Hanks in the airport movie where he's just eating much mustard and ketchup packets on saltine crackers because that's what they give away for free.
God damn, Nate's gonna either die or shit himself or both.
Yes. Lonnie, this is a great place to come if you want to get offended. And then there's not Patrick Murphy with a picture of Patrick Murphy.
I don't even know right now with him.
You know what? Maybe he has multiple sphincters working at once here. I just got to think about this. All this time, Father Preacher's been Patrick Murphy.
It has to be. He says it's not, but we literally talked about Father Preacher, and all of a sudden, voila! Hello, my children. Father Preacher's in the room. What's the coincidence?
I can put Father Preacher in timeout. Apparently, I'm a moderator and he's not.
Father Preacher comes in almost weekly, and we have no idea who they are. They won't give us their identity. No one else. Does anyone else in here knows?
I have no idea.
Was it Robert or someone that said they knew?
I think Kyle is actually Patrick Murphy.
Probably is. Lord, where's the series? God damn it! Who are you?
Lonnie, I appreciate you showing up, by the way.
I hope they're having fun and don't think we're too stupid.
Oh,
I-
no. He's just
Has a lot of regrets right now, right?
yeah, exactly. He has a lot of regrets.
Yeah, but
Okay, Frugal Peanut. Every time I see your name, I think it's Frugal Frank. I default to Frugal Frank.
why Frugal Frank?
Because he hated me at one point, so it's like a PTSD.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
So did he look like Frugal Peanut?
I
It's
don't know.
Marcy's other account.
Put Frugal Peanut's picture up, and I'll just highlight one of her. Yeah, there we go. I mean, one of their comments. No, completely different.
You know who Frugal Peanut is, right?
Well, you just said Darcy. I'm not familiar with Darcy.
Or Marcy. It's Chuck's
Marcia.
wife. They're in
Marcy?
the same house.
I thought it was Marcia.
Wait, Frugal Peanut is your wife, Chuck?
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
some of the direct messages that Frugal Peanut and I have had, they're all just a joke. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh, I hate you. That was awesome.
Oh my god.
Is Frugal Frank a real person then?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Veronica has it as well. I made a video of Frugal Frank because I was in the chat of a video and he was pissed off at that channel, so he was
Oh, I remember
live
that.
streaming his reaction to what's going on in the video, and when my name was mentioned, he goes, "Fuck that guy," and then I made like a song about it.
Yeah, I saw it.
And then the video ends with him just chugging water so long that he starts coughing, and I was like, "This is the guy that hates me."
Fuck that guy. I forgot about that. Hello, CEO FF Tech. What?
No. I'm PTB, promiscuous time butthole. You have me confused as somebody else.
Oh, Carrie's back.
It says so under my thing, right?
Testicles.
Under my
Testicles.
rough exterior.
Unhighlight Carrie.
There you go. You got me confused. There's butthole and traveler. I'm butthole.
What if your butthole was the portal through time?
That would be very exhausting for him.
That'd be weird.
How would I enter it?
You wouldn't, just everyone else would.
Ah,
Be like,
it's like
hey,
I think there's a manga about that. Everybody's trying to travel through time, and he's just running away from everybody. Stay away from my butthole.
Or maybe
Guys,
it's more like,
I just gotta warn you, I'm gonna try to stay strong, but my stomach is doing some crazy stuff right now.
Fair enough.
such as.
It hurts so bad.
It gurgles. It burps.
Well, that should be good things. I like water.
Just like in prison. Or hentai. Yep. Everybody's on the same page.
Damn it, did you try to call me again, Nate?
No.
It keeps coming back.
Why would I call you?
I don't know. Because of that thing with your mother, I don't know.
What?
Nothing.
He's cooking up another code brown.
Thanks for coming tonight. That's awesome.
If you need to take a break, you can come back in 20. Chuck and I did great starting the show.
But take your microphone with you.
I'm gonna try to stay strong.
Are you squeezing like hard?
No, my stomach just hurts really bad.
Okay.
But if you have to go, you're going to go, right? You're not going to shit in your head or something, are you?
I'm gonna go.
He
I
has one
must
of those.
be off.
He has one of those.
Do what?
No, you're fine. I was saying that you have one of those toilet chairs where it's just a hole cut in the bottom.
You would be smart.
Yeah.
It would be.
You could do marathon lives.
I'm just like, oh, yeah, guys, well, let's keep the energy going.
She's like, starting bid is $2. Federal bowel inspectors.
Have a good night, Father Patrick Murphy, preacher.
Wow, you are really bitter right now, and I think
Father Preacher is Catholic? We're getting more to the story.
I just want to know who it is.
Well, we know they're Catholic based on
Why?
that phrase. Because Catholicism is the only one that says, peace be with you. So,
really.
yeah, absolutely. It's like a Catholic thing.
Well,
I've explored like 7 different religions. Like
which one you're picking?
Pastafarianism. That one's dope. You can get a driver's license photo and religiously you can put a colander on your head. And you could literally you could have your driver's license with a colander and they can't say shit about it because it's your religion.
How hard does that make it when you go through the airport, though?
Plastic. They have plastic ones.
That's true.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're gonna look at you and be like, "What the fuck?"
It'll be on your ID, so just that's me. I'm the dude with the colander on my head.
Where you going, Chuck? Doing a
See,
little...
even Robert knows. Flying, they worship the flying spaghetti monster. It's like a giant meatball in the sky.
This is a serious religion.
With spaghetti arms. Serious? I don't know.
Probably not serious, but it's religion, though.
But for $50 you can be ordained.
Where do I send the chat?
And you can legally marry people. I'm not kidding.
What is it called?
Pastafarianism?
Pastafarianism.
Yeah.
I thought it was like from, I don't know, an exotic planet or something.
Yeah. For all the spaghetti lovers out there.
I have never heard of that till now.
Vera wants a PBR.
But yeah, you thought that I was going to
right?
say Buddhism or something, or Hinduism? No. Pastafarianism is where it's at.
You know any other different ones like that?
Not the strange ones, no. But I seriously explored like 7 different religions: Judaism, Hinduism, Buddhism, Mormonism, Catholicism. I don't know, Catholic, Christianity, like 4 different sects of Christianity.
And you went with vegetarian?
I went with paganism.
Nice. I think we got a budding romance going on in the chat with CEO and Vera.
I like spaghetti. Me too. You like Lady and the Tramp? Oh, I love that movie.
I love the sex scene.
You want to meet up at Spaghetti Eddie's? That's
Chuck.
Weird.
Not only do you have a brother-in-law that's ordained, I've been ordained since like 2012 or 2013.
For real?
Really?
Yeah, I was supposed to marry someone, and they went a different direction. And so I got it for free online from some kind of Universalist church or something.
I got a friend that did that just so she could marry a gay couple.
Well, I wanted to be able to marry because I saw the money in it, but then I realized it costs money to actually print off your certificate, and that's where they got me. I'm like, I ain't spending $25. And who's going to be able to understand me unless there's real life subtitles?
So you, so you called off the wedding.
No. They found someone else.
They-
I'm like, message received.
They win a different way. It turns out that they also didn't have $25.
Oh, so get this. Years ago, I think it's like 2014, 2015, I actually posted an ad on Craigslist for my preacher services to marry people.
Dope.
And all I got was one creepy dude that got into my DMs and would not leave until I blocked him.
Did you have a headshot in there too, or
Of who?
of you?
Yeah, I had my photo there, but I was never in front of anyone to marry. So it was just me standing there. Which is probably kind of weird.
Should have badly photoshopped you over a preacher.
I just photoshopped myself into all these ways.
Sometimes you're this tall, sometimes you're this tall.
And you're never wearing something appropriate.
The lighting's all different.
It's like you at the beach.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
You'd be like the Saul Goodman of freaking ordained married people.
Was that hard to get out, Chuck?
A little bit.
How are my friends still hanging out? You're supposed to leave 25 minutes in. You're supposed to say hi, and then you're supposed to leave like everybody else.
You can't. It's a train wreck. Like we said, you can't look away.
At any minute, one of us will die.
Strong possibility.
Who's going to be first? Nate, for sure.
I'm coming home, Grandma.
You smell almonds.
My left hand started tingling.
You've been sitting on it too long. It's time to put it to work.
Nate's Craigslist, M for different.
What is that called? The stranger or something?
I think, if I know, if I remember right. It was mostly in misconnections. Did you miss your pastor? Robert, I posted it under creative, under services.
The stranger. Thank you, Carrie.
Why is Carrie saying stranger in our chat?
It's what I described, where you
Oh.
sit on your hand until it gets numb, and then you pleasure yourself. It's called the stranger.
Could you define pleasure yourself?
It's where a vortex opens up in your butthole, and it takes you through time.
That sounds amazing. Does it take you or does it take the other person in the room with you?
No, just the other person.
Okay.
What if you're alone? Can you
I'm not sure.
shoot furniture through time? I mean, like if I wanted to be an antiques dealer, this would be really handy.
You just take everything in your house and shove it up your ass. This will make me tons of money in the future.
You get it.
I mean, yeah, you can literally buy everything right now that's on sale and then go 50 years in the future. And now you are a vintage shop dealer. There's
Somebody's-
nothing in these glasses. They're like empty.
What are you doing, you drunk?
I don't know. I got this right here. I got my emergency stash.
What's in it?
Water. It's how I stay hydrated. Because there's never a glass of water, so I just have a Camelback strapped to the back of my chair.
So you'll get up for booze, but water you can't move.
Yeah.
Do you have something to pee in?
Yeah, right here. I
Sweet.
got a nice little growler.
Wait a minute. What if you get that mixed up with your sake bottle? It's going to ruin the party.
Wouldn't it be the no, I can't even say wouldn't it be the first time.
Did he go to take a dump?
Yeah, I think it's unannounced. Snuck up on him.
He's got a sneaky leaker for an anus.
I love the would you rather questions because I pride myself on being able to answer them super fast. Because it's pretty, usually they're cut and dry to me, where it's
Yeah.
like, I mean, in a, what is it called? In a vacuum, like it's very easy to make those decisions. So,
Well, if I had one, I'd ask you.
no. I'm just saying, so like this is where I'm leading into, in an apocalypse scenario, you can trust me because I'm fast at making decisions. Whether they're right or wrong is up to you. Like,
but they're
debate.
decisions about whether you'd rather have a penis on your forehead or the small of your back. I mean, is that going to be handy during the apocalypse? Are we all going to be mutated?
I don't know. It depends on the apocalypse, but small of your back. Like, it's just easy.
Why would you want it there? Your shirts won't fit right.
I mean, people might accuse me of like stealing things, like often. It's like, no, it's just my extra penis. Hey, how's it going?
Good. False alarm, guys.
False alarm. All right. Snaps.
Did you fart or what?
Well,
yes.
It was a very hot one, and I wasn't for sure if it was a clean one.
I'm glad that I took now to eat a bite of the cookie that's next to me.
You're welcome.
There's little chocolate bits in there.
Is there corn?
No, my friend made the chocolatiest oatmeal chocolate raisin cookies. Or oatmeal chocolate cookies. There's no raisins.
Chocolate raisins come from bunnies. I hope you know that.
I used to eat well shoot. What I was gonna say is not worth a stop, go ahead.
Did I make you so conscious?
Yeah, because I was gonna say that I used to eat rabbit food. But sometimes I would mix the rabbit poop for rabbit food because it looks the same, and you giving me the floor to say that is wild.
Nate, stop it. You're worse than my dog.
I'm sorry, Patrick. That statement is way too long for me to read.
He said missed connection, I think is what he wanted. You didn't pick a wiggly. You farted. Then I released mine that I had been holding onto since I was close to you. The fragrances intermixed to create a fog of romance. You smiled.
I don't think I've ever smelled two farts at once.
You haven't? You haven't had like a shit fest?
Yeah,
like
me either. What was that movie? Me either. What was that movie? Blazing Saddles, where they like are farting around the campfire while having beans. No, I've never smelled multiple farts at the same time.
I bet you have.
I don't think so.
You're telling me you're not walking down a grocery store, then you're like, bam, oh God, and there's two different smells?
No.
Yeah, me either.
I was in Walmart yesterday and I literally smelt mold, and I was like, "That's awesome."
Okay, you're telling me you were in Walmart. You go to Walmart and you never smelled two farts. Two different farts.
Maybe I smelt the mold and a fart. But
maybe it was just a really old person that's not doing well health-wise.
I was alone in that aisle.
Okay, guys, got a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you rather
have
what?
Do you come up with these just randomly?
Some of them I do, some of them I don't. This one
okay.
I was actually thinking of today because I set all my nuts.
Okay.
Girl, I'm telling you guys, it's been a hard day physically.
It's gonna be a hard day's night.
I've only done that once, and it was really hot outside.
Well, yeah, that gives you more droop.
All right. Yes.
I sit on my nuts at least twice a week. I wish I was lying about that, but I'm not.
Weird flex, but okay.
What you say?
It's a
There's
weird
nothing
flex.
flexing about nuts that hang down to your fucking knees.
I'm so glad you fixed the pitch voice correction. Now when you yell at me, it's not quiet, it's loud.
You're like, I hate myself.
You can feel it.
All right, what is your question?
2 farts are
Okay.
better than 1.
Would you rather, speaking of nuts,
Mhm.
have one gigantic testicle that's like
Bowling
50
ball
times its size, right?
50 times.
So you just got this one huge nut. Your
Just one
dick
big
does
nut.
not get any bigger. It's just a huge nut.
Okay.
Or would you rather have 100 tiny testicles?
Oh, interesting.
Look like spider eggs or something.
Either way, I think you can make some legit money online.
Yeah, I don't think the OnlyFans or the Fansly route will be not financially profitable for you. 100 or one massive one? Wow, the one that stumps me is this.
Yeah.
Normally I'm like bam, 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 bam. I don't know, both are looking like tumors. Do I want one big tumor or like a bunch of jelly beans?
Robert, I have actually shit myself one time because I sat on them and they hurt.
100.
Pain made me yell and I shit myself. What?
100 because
Why?
it's like the beanbag scenario. Like you can shift it. One, you can't shift it, you know?
That's a
'Cause,
good
like,
point.
100, they'll kind of like mold around and you could drape them over your thighs and stuff. But like
Yeah.
one, it's just like there and you're just freaking
Are you
spread
saying
eagle the rest of
you're
your
going
life.
to have a saggy sacks then to be able to do that?
Ah, that's true.
Because that's a lot of sackage too. It's not just the nut. it's the
I still
sack.
think 100 because you have the variability of motion. Sure, it might hurt, but you sit on that one ball, it's gonna hurt way more than you sitting on like 20 of the balls. You know,
That's a fair point. I will give you that one. That's a
20% of the pain. How bad does it hurt? Like, personal question.
When you sit on your nuts,
Yeah, it's got to be uncomfortable
Okay.
at the minimum.
it hurts, but my nut pain is not normal to other people's nut pain. Because I
Okay.
used to let my friends drop pool balls and other heavy shit on my nuts just to see how much of a pain tolerance I had.
There's a dude in Vegas that you can literally pay him $20 to kick him in the nuts.
Why am I not in Vegas right now doing that?
Not kidding. And he came out and did a video. He got interviewed, and he's like, "Yeah, I make like 100,000 a year." And I'm like, "You're mad."
Can that could probably cause some major issues though after a while.
And the IRS probably didn't like that comment
Oh,
because you know he's.
Maybe he's wearing a cup or something, or
No.
he's got a prosthetic.
Oh well, he might. I don't know. I've never personally kicked him.
So he just walks up and down the street with a sign or something, like a sandwich board.
I have no idea. You'd have to look it up on YouTube. It's really satisfying to watch. You're just like, oh. Ah.
I think it'd be awkward.
With as much as I shit myself, if I was going to go in Vegas and do that, if you kicked me and I shit, you'd owe me an extra 25 on top of the 25.
Yes, that's like hitting the bell at the freaking strongman thing.
They're like, we did it.
You'd have to stand in front of like a whiteboard or something. They could see it.
All right.
then-
Shout out real fast. How many people that are first time to this channel are still watching?
Oh my god, that's gonna be bravery.
Make yourself known in the chat that you've hung
got
out
it.
here for an hour 40.
I got more, Nate. Then you have like one of those big sheets of paper behind you, so that when you splatter paint it, tear it off and sell that for $25.
Perfect.
I am Picasso.
You
Then
can
instead of
sign it.
making, then instead of making 100,000 a year, you're making 300,000 a year.
Oh my god, guys! You guys want to work together? All three of us. We just stay on the corner, and you guys can help me. I know I'll probably be the one getting kicked in the nuts. But...
I'll be your hype man. I'll make sure that the guy kicking you is really pissed off. I'll slap his face and stuff. Go on, you're up next.
Oh,
Right,
we got one.
We got one.
And Ping has been here each time you've been here.
Okay, that's fair. Ping G, that also makes sense because this is my third time here.
Ping G and
that's not enough, man. We need you here more often.
It's because you guys suck at reaching out.
We really do. We are shitty co-hosts.
But I guess every conversation is a two-way road, and like I had to show up yesterday to make it known that I'm still alive.
I just assume I haven't seen anyone in a while. I'm like, damn, we lost another one. I waste a lot of beer every week. I'm like, oh, pour one for the homie.
I'm now down to 300 subscribers.
Each week when I lose one, I should come on here and pour one out for him.
Patrick, I'm definitely not clicking that. I am not going to click that. It says cosmopolitan.com/sex-love.
Patrick's our link man.
I understand what cock and ball culture is. I don't need the Cosmopolitan to tell me.
But the scary thing about Patrick, and I love him for this at the same time, is he has a link immediately for anything that we talk about.
Fair.
He's got a folder on his desktop. Weird shit. Just slides it over.
I'm surprised Patrick still talks to me. I'm not going to lie.
Why? Why wouldn't he?
Because I don't know. I don't talk to any of the other people in the community.
Well, we really don't talk to each other that much, do we, Chuck?
I don't even know your fucking name.
You?
Steve?
It's like scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now.
What are we talking about?
I just now read the bottom. What the hell?
Did you read all of it?
We'd like to thank Kentucky Fried Chicken, the United Stuntmen Association of America, and all of its affiliates, the village of Reewee, the makers of Bud Sludge Malt Liquor, Sir Patrick Murray, the Denver Nugget Cheerleaders, Hall and Oates, the Fat Guy, and Mineral Point. TV's Fred Sandberg, Miss Payne, Nate's 7th grade English teacher, being the woman that made a man out of Nate. Since you're here, let's talk about all these grooming products targeted towards men.
Oh my God.
I'm done.
Finish it.
A few years ago, we'd call them metrosexuals. Now they're just soft guys that want to tell you being a man means smelling like flowers. I love cheese, but I can't eat Swiss. I kind of like the slight allergy. I know. It's just takes a few Benadryl and eat some Swiss cheese. Like, eat as much as you want. Fuck it. But I don't swing that way. Children's Benadryl is a real epidemic. I had like 40 of them last night.
Is he off script? He's off script.
He's going with it like, holy shit.
Instead of reading, I always find myself getting caught up in reading, and I love going off script. Absolutely love going off script. Just because, I don't know, it feels more genuine, I guess. Especially if, like, you didn't have the script before. I don't know. Yeah, that's just
Who's
where I'm at.
Cormac McCarthy? Cormac? It's probably some sophisticated shit that we should have read when we were in high school.
Gary, if it's beyond third grade level, I don't read.
And that's why you sold me the comics yesterday.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what these books are. They look dangerous.
Bunch of weirdos running around in tights.
Hey, are you cool if I throw just a bunch of random other ones in there? I'm trying to get rid of them.
Do whatever you want. I can pay you for separate shipping.
No, don't worry about that. I'll just take it off.
Okay.
Kyle, what are you doing? Are you in the bathroom?
I'm changing because I'm cold.
You're part of the show, dude.
He's like, guys, I seriously changed it.
I can still. I swear. Here, wait. Tell me this.
Nice. You're so busted. You better wash your hands.
You know how dangerously close I had to get my microphone to that toilet?
What was your head? Did your head get sprinkles on it when you flushed?
It just went directly into my eye. Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. You're gonna get hoof and mouth disease or whatever.
I wish I had small eyes like Nate. Then maybe the water droplets wouldn't have gone in there.
I'm so glad you wish you had my eyes.
I mean, as you get older and your eyes get shittier, your glasses will make them bigger and bigger.
True. Just fuck up your eyes. Rub your eyes with dryer sheets. You'll need a bigger prescription. Your eyes will look bigger.
I'm gonna go put on a normal shirt.
I think he really was taking a quick shit.
I think he just ran one off.
My chest is cold.
I swear you used to.
Well, now what do we talk about?
I don't know. I didn't think he'd ever leave. Man.
Yeah, I'm glad he doesn't have his earphones on.
I don't know. I think he was really shitting on our show, shitting on our lives, shitting.
Parade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut up, Gary.
Kyle's nipples from King Jacob.
Oh, that reminds me. Hello, my little chubbies. I forgot to say it tonight.
Oh, God, I'm glad.
I've only shown my nipples twice.
Who said that?
Tonight.
God? What did I say I was going to name mine? My cream pies, right? Or niplets?
Niplets or cream pies or nips. I don't know.
Creamy nips. Hey, my creamy nips.
Creamy nips. Yummy.
Hashtag chubbies.
We should get the cordless headphone thing so that, when you have to take a dump, you don't have to miss the show.
Yeah, exactly. I still participated.
I'm not going to do a never-ending wipe in my Olympic wipes during the show. There's a lot of heavy breathing, and my back just does not move, bro.
There was a dude, I forgot who it was, and he's like, it's like there's a Sharpie sticking out of my ass, and I'm just like freaking swiping it.
I know what he's talking about.
I know what you're talking about too. I just saw the video.
Oh, I haven't seen it, but
it was on TikTok. Nate's nipples, Nate's herpes. Shut up, Gary. Nips. Yeah, I think it was nips.
Nip.
Slurp it, moose.
See here? Look at that. The FCC called and asked what I was asking. Keep quiet, Moose.
Christopher Nera goes, we already know Nate has the best nips.
Glass cutters, he calls them.
My transparent nipples.
Ow. Flipping Moose. Thanks for stopping by, Flipping Moose.
Exactly. Way to keep your membership, Flipping Moose. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. No, Carrie, you shut up.
That scared me.
I'm sorry.
It's so loud.
I'm sorry, guys. You're the ones that said I was quiet.
Yeah, but you fixed it, remember?
I did.
What are you doing over there?
I'm looking at inventory.
You sure are.
Big puff of cloud, a puff of smoke.
I'm camping right now, guys.
You're this Spicoli.
It just started my
Holy-
campfire over here.
Fast times at Ridgemont High when he comes out of the van. Oh, fuck. How you feeling, Nate?
Well, Robert says he misses quiet, Nate.
Can't blame him for that.
Say it louder. Helen Keller can't hear you. Oh
She's
my
dead.
God.
I knew it. I knew she was going to say that. Do you guys remember the joke? Oh, what the hell was it? How did Helen Carolyn's parents punish her? Leave the plunger in the toilet?
Oh my God.
Wow.
Whoa. If I could kick you out of this show, I'd kick you out.
Wait, that happens to me all the time. I do.
What, you leave the plunger in the toilet?
No, getting kicked out of shows.
Oh, like when you're about to say something?